Belize, Belize, Paradise Lost. I address the nation today with a heavy heart. First, I offer my sincere condolences to the Young family, the Chief family, the Chuck family, the Frutos family, and all other families of victims, young and old. On behalf of the nation, I apologize to these families and their friends. As a nation, we have failed these citizens. Corruption is rampant, and crime has spiraled out of control. These difficult times are not unique to Belize. Truthfully and sadly, it is worldwide. To recognize and accept this fact does not mean that we should continue to condone it in our little Belize. In fact, it should push us to reject these acts of terror against our citizens. Though we must not point fingers at our government because they are not solely responsible, we must realize as a people that when we keep voting in criminals, crooks, corrupt individuals to represent us in our National Assembly, we will have them also on our streets because we encourage it. We as citizens of a democratic nation are ultimately responsible for the state of our nation and the path that we approve for our state. Belize, the blood of these victims call up to us for justice. And if the government we voted in will not give us justice because they are covering for their own, then the BPF will bring justice for this country come hell or high waters. Belize, these rich politicians do not care about your children or my children. The money they stole from our country has their children safe and protected. The alliances in the network of corruption has their families safe. Belize, don't wait till it is your loved one in a body bag. Stand with us. Stand for justice. Stand for our children's future. I am inviting you to join us in making a stand in Belize on Friday, September 20th, 2019 at 9 a.m. It is the eve of our independence. Yes, I realize that. But how can a nation celebrate independence when our sovereignty is not secure? How can we be happy when so many mothers are crying? How can we sing of a land of the free when our children are being terrorized, kidnapped, trafficked, raped, and brutally murdered? Belize, we don't have much left to celebrate. And if we don't make a stand now, we might lose everything we have to celebrate. I am today making only one demand from our government. Halt all road construction until you build us a forensic lab. Belize, our country needs justice. The needs of the nation needs to come before the desires of the state. The donor countries that donate money for these projects are fully aware of the level of corruption entrenched in our government, and they keep fueling them with money. Belize, if we, the taxpayers of this country, need to pay back these loans, then we get to decide where the money is being spent. So I pray that you will consider joining me. Let's hold hands for this one, Belize, and demand that all construction halts until we get our forensic lab. $50 million, Belize, for the next road construction. And they're telling us they can't afford to give us a forensic lab. Let's take off the political blindfolds, Belize. This time, it's for our children. I invite you to come with me on Friday. Join hands with the BPF. Join hands with our team. Together we can shake up Belmopan. Together we can bring the change. Thank you.